This video is going to be a compilation of me receiving every piece of gear from the Lucky Loot in the Dragon Isle Part 1. So the part that was released in August of 2024. So we'll start out by getting the Nightwyrm Relic. So there's the Nightwyrm Relic. Its description is not complete yet. I am assuming that it is going to be completed when the Dragon Isle is fully released. If it is, I'll go back and look at it later on in the video, assuming it is changed. But here it is. It's the Nightwyrm Relic. It is officially the first Shadow Relic in Prodigy, and its description is just Shadow Dragon Relic 1. So again, I think that'll be changed. The name may or may not be changed, I don't know. But it casts the spell Umbra, which is not bad. Umbra is a pretty decent shadow spell. So yeah, pretty decent and good relic overall. Good one to start out with for getting our items, because we're going to be trying to get every one of them, and this is really hard to get these gear items off the Lucky Loot. The chances are so small. So yeah, we're just going to play as much as we can and see what we can get from all this. Okay, so we're going to be trying again to get something here. Oh, yes, that took way too long. We got the Mightywyrm boots. Again, incomplete description. I'm assuming it'll be changed later on. But it's the Mightywyrm boots. Super cool. Part of the Mightywyrm set that was added that we saw some of. The rest of the items in that rift on the Lucky Loot right there. But they show up so rarely. The description for these boots just reads Physical Dragon Boots 1. So yeah, incomplete. But it is legendary. All of the sets are legendary, except for the wands. The wands and relics are not legendary, and the buddies either. It has a speed bonus of 270, and I'm wondering if that is another thing that's going to get changed when the Dragon Isle is fully released. We will have to see. I just think it should be, a little higher, especially with the chances of getting it being so low. I just think it needs to be a little higher. But anyway, these look super cool. The first part of the Mightywyrm set that we have gotten. And of course, we're going to be trying to get them all, but that is going to take quite a long time, like I said, with all of what we're doing right now. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna keep playing. Okay, so we got the Mightywyrm boots. I didn't record the spin, but we happened to land on it. The Mightywyrm boots. That's the second pair of boots we've gotten, and the third gear item we've gotten. So yeah, there it is. Nightwyrm boots, Shadow Dragon boots 1. Again, hopefully description will be changed later. It is a speed bonus of 270 as well. And yeah. Okay, so I actually just did not get this one recorded, but I got an update that really makes the loot a lot easier to receive the gear items on. It's actually full of the gear items, so you don't have a chance of missing one of them. That is in beta as of the time I'm recording this, but it's been a while since I got those Nightwyrm boots, and the Dragon Isle has been fully released now. Here we have the Physical Dragonling, which is the first of the Dragonling buddies that I have gotten. It has a power bonus of 80, which is really high and great, so that'll be good for using in battles. and its description is really cool too. Though their arms are still small, they're very strong and love nothing more than carrying about the heaviest rocks they can find. So yeah, very cool buddy. I love the look of it, the design, its animations. So yes, I have a beta update that allows the wheel provides a lot better chance of the items. I'll show it the next time I'm on it and recording, so we'll get to that in just a second here, but just admire the physical Dragonling buddy, first of the Dragonlings. Okay, so we are now here at the end of a battle in the the Dragon Isle. And I should be getting something just about every dragon battle that I do, just because of the nature of this. You see this wheel? Yes, it's just full of gear items. And we just received the Shadow Dragonling. So the second of the Dragonling buddies. Super excited about that. Of course, we're trying to get everything, and we will be getting everything within this video. But, yeah. Really nice to have the Dragonlings. And this is by Rift, like I'm on Rift 18 by the way. So like I just started getting these items. It's crazy. It took way too long to start getting everything. But yeah. So here it is. Shadow Dragonling. This one looks super unique, super cool. Like they all look really unique, but like this one looks really different and cool. Its description, it says, shy and timid by nature, the Shadow Dragonling is slow to make friends, but bonds deeply when they do. So, very cool. Its speed bonus is 80, so it has an 80 speed bonus, good for going faster in battles. And let's just admire it following behind us. They're all really cool. You can wear this especially well with the dragon armor, especially when you get the full set. We'll be doing that. I'll be doing that whenever I get the full sets. It'll be really cool. So let's keep going and see what else we can get. What will we get next? I really wonder. Okay, so we're at the end of an Astral Dragon battle, ready to receive one of these 3 things, or 4. I think it's 4. Yeah. Yes. We got the Stardrake's helmet. So very, very cool. I really wanted this hat. So this is the first of the hats that we've gotten. Stardrake's helmet. Cannot wait. Let's go check it out. Really want that full set. We'll get it soon. Especially with the rate we're gonna be going at by getting ones each time now. But there it is at the very top, because it has a very high power bonus, heart bonus. There it is, the Stardrake's helmet. It is legendary. It's free for everyone, so anyone can get this. It has a heart bonus of 340, so that's really good. And its description says, the visor not only protects your eyes, it also seems to make even the darkest shadows seem light when you peer into them. So yes, again, very cool. I love this hat. It's so cool. I cannot wait to get the rest of the Stardrake's set. And also, of course, the Galaxy Guardians set whenever we get to that in later rifts. Yeah, we're actually already in later rifts right now, but we're just collecting the gear items in a random order since I just now got this update and I hadn't had much of them at all before that. Only 3 of the gear items before I got this update, so yes, definitely a lot to get. And that leads us straight into a physical dragon battle where we have this selection of items. And we have landed on our second hat, the Mightywyrm's horn. So yes, awesome. I want each and every one of these gear items, so I'll be saying similar things, of course, in reaction to getting each of these. So let's go check it out. the next piece of the Mightywyrm set. We only have the boots so far, and technically the physical Dragonling buddy. So here it is, the Mightywyrm's horn. It also has a heart bonus of 340, so one of the better heart bonuses in the game, and it's available for everyone. So yeah, that definitely a big plus. So its description says, a large magical horn provides excellent protection and allows for powerful headbutts. So yeah, I guess I can definitely see why that would be the case. But yes, another very cool new piece of gear. It looks great, and it looks great on my wizard. We're just gonna put it on and walk around a little bit. It's what is gonna be pretty much what I do for each and every one of them. But yes, very, very cool. We're working on getting that Mightywyrm set, and so here we are with a Shadow Dragon battle. Let's see what we're going to get from this lucky loot. Ooh, okay, so we got the hat. We got another hat. Great. The Nightwyrm's Visage. So that's actually the last of the 3 hats in the first 3 sets. Nightwyrm's, Stardrake's, and Mightywyrm's sets. So yes, definitely very cool that we have now all 3 of the hats. And we'll just be getting the other gear items as we keep going through these dragon battles and collecting what we did not have already. So yeah, let's go over and look at our new hat that we have received, the Nightwyrm's Visage. This one is actually for members only. Of the first 3 sets, the Nightwyrm set is the only one that is members only. I think earlier the Nightwyrm's boots, that they're now called the Nightwyrm's Talons, but they were not members only. Now they are with when the Dragon Isle was released. So it also has a heart bonus of 340, and its description says you can almost feel the eyes following you as you move. Now I'm not sure if this is like a mistake, because it is very close to the description of the Gloomdrake's eye, which has the exact same description, except it just says eye instead of eyes. I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but we'll just leave it for what it is right now. It looks so cool. We're gonna get the rest of the set really soon. It'll look amazing all combined together. So let's keep on, see what we can get. Yeah. Okay, so Astral Dragon time. We're just going to be getting something from here. Let's see what it's going to be. Looks like it is the Astral Dragonling. So we now have all 3 of the Dragonling buddies, which is awesome. So glad to have gotten all 3 of these finally. So these, if you didn't know, these start showing up on Rift 17. So you can start getting the Dragonling buddies starting in the lucky loot on Rift 17. So remember that when you start going searching. But here they are, all 3 of them. They look very cool side by side. But here's the one we're looking at right now, the Astral Dragonling. It looks so cool. It has a heart bonus of 80, so it helps you with your hearts in battle. Its description reads, a friendly creature, the Astral Dragonling is happy to follow you around and collect wing rubs and treats from other wizards. So yeah, it kind of, I guess, gets attention from other wizards. So that's what it likes to do. And follow you around, of course, to do that. But yeah, this looked great. I love this. I love all 3 of the Dragonling buddies. Gonna be wearing them around a lot, especially since they're also very helpful in battles, having some of the highest bonuses currently of buddies in the game. So yeah, just look at that. It looks so cool. I love the yellow body and blue wings. They're awesome. Okay, so now let's finish off this Shadow Dragon battle. We'll see what we're going to get from this lucky loot. We have the wand and the outfit, it looks like, left. And we are getting the outfit, which is called the Nightwyrm's Jerkin. Yes, the Nightwyrm's Jerkin. So, very cool. We're just gonna go and check that out right now. So, we have nearly completed now the Nightwyrm's set. We just need the wand, which we should be getting the next Rift run, the next dragon battle we do. So right now I'm on Rift 19, and I'm just getting some of these things. So yeah, that's just how that works out. But it's the first outfit we've gotten, which is really cool. The Nightwyrm's Jerkin. So yeah, that's in order of what I last got them in. So like the last outfit I got was the Snow Shredder outfit earlier this year in Winterfest of 2024. So here it is, the Nightwyrm's Jerkin. Oh yeah, I did lose my charged levels for getting Shadow Drake. I already went over that in a whole other video. But its description says the fabric of this outfit moves silently. Even the buckles make no noise when you try to move quietly. So again, like the rest of the Nightwyrm's set, it is members only. It has a defense bonus of 330, so not the highest. The highest would be 340, which is going to be coming on the Gloomdrake's cloak. So we'll be getting that way later. But yeah, very, very cool looking outfit. Matches really well with the hat. As we can see, we've almost put together the entire set. We just need the wand, and that is it. We're just going to get that, of course, as quickly as possible so we can put together this is probably going to be the first set we can fully put together, the Nightwyrm set. Can't wait. It's going to look so cool. Okay, so a physical dragon battle now. What are we going to be getting from this lucky loot? Okay, looks like we're finally going to be getting the Mightywyrm's Relic. So yeah, we could have gotten this one like a long time ago, but I really just could not get it on the lucky loot. But now I can because of this update. It's a lot easier to get these gear items. You just have to spin it. You don't have to get like extremely lucky in order to do it. So I don't know if by the time I'm posting this, that update will be out of beta testing or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. You should let me know if you have this update in the comments. So let's go down and find it. We have the Mightywyrm's Relic. Its description: striking with the force of Mightywyrm's bite, this relic unleashes a powerful physical spell. And it does cast the spell Crunch, which is indeed a very powerful physical spell, so that description is accurate. Yeah, great looking relic. Love the new designs of the relics and how unique they're starting to get. Not just the same relic design over and over again, but this is also the first physical relic in Prodigy, so the first relic to cast a physical spell, just like the Nightwyrm's Relic was the first one to cast a shadow spell. So yes, very cool, and I can't wait to see what other physical ones we might be getting in the future. Oh yeah, and I will go over the Rift Ice Relic, Rift Fire Relic, etc. later on in the video in a different clip. So yeah, here we have a Shadow Dragon battle. We're finishing it up. We're just switching back and forth, and I'm putting all these in order of me getting them when I did this. But as we see here, we have a full spin of the Nightwyrm's Fang. So it was impossible to not get the Nightwyrm's Fang from that. So, yeah, at least we got it though. So let's go check it out. That completes the Nightwyrm set, so we can finally wear around a full set. Probably not for long though, because I'll be getting more gear right after this. So let's go. Let's equip it and see what the full set is like. So let's go down. It's our first of the wands that we've gotten. It might be at the bottom. Let me check the bottom. Yeah, I'm just surprised. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Okay. So, members only, like the rest of the Nightwyrm set. It's heroic, like the wands are heroic instead of legendary for some reason. And its description reads, the edge of a tooth of the ancient Nightwyrm is razor sharp, with its shadow power allowing it to cut through any material. It has a power bonus of 360, officially the best, one of the best wands in Prodigy, because the Titan Power Katana had the highest with 355, but now that has been beaten by 360, and 3 of the wands in the Dragon Isle have 360, and the other 3 have 370. So 370 is now the highest, until at least we potentially see the Puppet Master's wand have like 504 or something. We'll have to see if that stays, but that will be absolutely insane. It casts the spell Shadow Storm, which is not new, and it's not the best spell either, but hey, at least has high power if you're looking for high power. It just probably needed to come with a better spell than that. But yeah, it looks really, really cool. The design is so good. Now I'm just going to go and, put on the rest of the, I'm going to put on the full Nightwyrm's set. Because we have to do that. Have to look at our first full set that we've received. There's the Nightwyrm's Visage, Nightwyrm's Jerkin. We have the Nightwyrm's Fang. And now we're putting on the Nightwyrm's Talons. Let's switch over to the physical Dragonling. And there we are. Wait. Yes, the Nightwyrm Relic. Sorry. There we are. That's the full Nightwyrm's set. And it looks spectacular. I love the whole thing together. It looks so good. So good. Everything about it. Mind-blowing. And we have 5 other sets after this to collect. So yeah, we've got a lot of new armor that we've gotten with the release of the Dragon Isle. I'm so glad about it. We were really lacking new armor in the game, and this really made up for it by adding like 6 armor sets, and we'll probably be getting like 10 more with part 2 of the Dragon Isle. Hopefully we'll be getting 10 more. Why did I go to the Titan? I meant to go to Crystal Caverns to show the Shadow Drake going along with it, because that looks super cool. Oh my gosh, all 3 of the shadows together. That's so good. I know the legendary wizard would love that, and I'm sure once he gets those, he will. So, back to what I was saying. Yes, with the other 5 elemental dragons, we might be getting like 10 more armor sets after this. So, I absolutely cannot wait. As you can tell, I love getting armor sets. They're the best. Well, I don't know if they're the best, but they're super cool. Especially new ones. I love them so much. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have sound on this one. My phone cut out sound, so I am soundless right now. You could just hear my voice. But we have just spun the Stardrake's boots, which we were long due to getting, because those were like the first things on the Lucky Loot starting in Rift 6. Starting Rift 9, I think. The relics were the first ones to appear. But yeah, now we have gotten all 3 of the boots, so great to have all 3 of those now. We got the weird backpack glitch behind us. I haven't seen that in a little while. Their description says, infused with astral energy, these boots give new meaning to being light on your feet. Very cool. They have a speed bonus of 330, so not as high as 340, but still really good. And of course, like the rest of the Stardrake set, this is available for everyone. So you do not have to be a member to equip this gear item and the rest of the Stardrake set and Mightywyrm's set. And a couple of the others, like the others later on too, a couple of them are also free for everyone. So I don't know what was going on there. It was just glitching out on me. But yeah, that's the Stardrake's boots equipped. So yes, they look so good. Let's put on what we have of the rest of the Stardrake set. And yeah, it looks so cool walking around in it. Cannot wait to get the full version of this set. It's gonna be so cool looking. Okay, we're finishing up this physical dragon battle so that we can get one of the items from it. And we now have the wand and outfit left to get. Which one are we gonna get? Looks like we're going to get the outfit. The Mightywyrm's scales. Yes. So we have just... Now, we are so close. We have so many parts. Let's go and check out the Mightywyrm's scales. We only need one more part to this set, which is the Mightywyrm's barb. We only need one more part. We're so close. So let's go and, of course, check it out. Share it in the Wizard Watch first. Then go down here to our outfits. And there we go. It's our second outfit, the Mightywyrm's scales. Its description reads, scales shred from Mightywyrm are formed into a highly protective cloak. It has a defense bonus of 330, and it is available for everyone, just like the rest of the Mightywyrm's set. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. This thing looks so cool. Like I've said about, like, every single other item. I know it gets kind of repetitive, but they are all really cool. So yeah, let's wear that. And we just need the Mightywyrm's barb left, the wand, to complete the Mightywyrm's set. So yeah, we're really close on that one. We'll be getting that really soon. So yeah, let's wear we're wearing the Mightywyrm's scales, and time to, you know, go and collect the rest of the items. As you see, we have pretty much the full Mightywyrm set. Obviously, we just need the wand. We are so close. And I just, like, can't say enough how much I appreciate Prodigy adding all of these new sets. Like, 2 new sets for each dragon. That's insane. We were long overdue for getting new armor sets, and I'm so glad it's happened. Okay, so Astral Dragon battle complete. Let's see, we have the wand, relic, and outfit we can still get. And we are getting the wand. Nice. Okay, that is the Stardrake's mace. That looks so cool. This one is one I've been super excited for, which is not that special because I've been super excited for pretty much all of these gear items. But yeah, that's the Stardrake's mace. So let's go and put it on, of course. Share it in the Wizard Watch, and let's go equip this new wand that we have received, the Stardrake's mace, the second of the wands we've gotten. This one is, of course, for non-members, just like the rest of the wands. It's heroic, unlike the rest of the Stardrake set, just like the wands and relics are heroic. And its description reads, blinding flashes of light are released whenever this mace strikes a surface, even gently. It has a power bonus of 360, so same as the Nightwyrm's Fang, and of course one of the best new wands has one of the highest new power bonuses, 360. The other is 370, which we'll get later on towards the end when we get to Rift 24. And it has the spell Meteor Shower, which is a new astral spell that was added to the game just with the release of the Dragon Isle, and this is the only wand that has it. So this is a new spell that is just now in the game, and we're going to go check that out. So we're wearing the wand, Stardrake's mace, awesome looking wand, and Meteor Shower is I'm pretty sure it is not a bad spell at all. Like, it has very little power, but it does good damage since it has excellent aim. With 4 hits, it also has 4 hits. So yeah, that's a big deal. We're about to see that right now as we go into the battle. There it is, it's our wand spell, Meteor Shower. It only has 1 out of 5 power, but no recharge and excellent aim. And it casts 4 hits, so that is good for doing good damage, especially to pets that are weak to astral. So it'll do a lot of damage, and even though it doesn't have a lot of power, it still does really good damage for, like, similar to what Astral Storm would do. So there you go, you see that cast. It did enough damage to take out the Bash bot, and I mean it's not going to do like superb damage, it's not going to do really well, but it's a decent spell because it has, you know, all those hits that it can do. So yeah, that was awesome. The Stardrake's wand looks, Stardrake's mace looks so cool. I'm very glad it was added, just like all of these, and I'm going to just, you know, say it again and again. Okay, physical dragon battle, ready to end, and I believe we will be getting... Okay, so we now have actually started the Terradrake's set in here. So we have, I believe it's Rift 20 that we're on now, and we got the Terradrake's hoof. The Terradrake's hooves. No, why am I saying that wrong? Terradrake's hoofs. I don't know why. I do not remember how to say that word. Yeah, we're on Rift 20, which starts the Terradrake set, and also the Gloomdrakes and Galaxy Guardians sets. So now we have received the first part of the second set of sets, which is the Terradrake's hoofs. I don't know. Okay, they are members only. The Terradrake set is members only. It has the description, the hard bottoms of these boots are ideal for running fast across open ground. And it has a speed bonus of 340, so the better speed bonus out of 330 and 340. And yeah, they look really cool on my wizard right here. Unfortunately, we did not get the Mightywyrm's barb. I would have liked to have gotten that so that we could have already completed the Mightywyrm set, but nope, we have started the Terradrake set, and but I am grateful, of course, that I'm getting these gear items instead of just, you know, having the random lucky loot spins like it used to be. But with the update I have, that is not the case anymore. Whoops, I gotta remove the mount so you can see the boots while walking. They look super cool, like I said. Yes, so that's the start of the second physical dragon set, the Terradrake set. Now we'll get some more. Okay, now we're on the Astral Dragon. Let's see what item we'll get from that one. Okay, so we have gotten the Stardrake's Relic. So as you saw in there, there's also the Stardrake's raiment, the outfit, and the Galaxy Guardians Solarettes, the boots for the Galaxy Guardians set that was added at Rift 20, same like the Terradrake's hoofs. And so yeah, let's check the Stardrake's relic out. Finally got the last relic. Those were like one of the first items added, so it took too long to get all the relics. But this one is heroic like all the other relics for this, and it has the spell Flash, so not incredibly good, but not terrible either. Pulsing with barely contained energy, this relic releases a bright flash of astral power on command. So yeah, not terrible, not great though. Its spell at least. Flash, it could have been better, but not complaining really. Is still really cool, and the design is awesome, just like the rest of them. Really glad that we're seeing these unique relics instead of just the same old ones that we were seeing for so long. It's great to see all these new designs, and of course I can't wait to get the others that are going to be added later on with part 2 of the Dragon Isle. That's going to be really exciting. Okay, Shadow Dragon battle. What will we get this time? Okay, he says Penumbra. I don't know what Penumbra is. I keep wondering that. Okay, the only thing we can get here is the Gloomdrake's Paws, because we've already completed the Nightwyrm set. So there we have it, Gloomdrake's Paws. It was impossible to not get the Gloomdrake's Paws. Absolutely impossible. Crazy to think about. But anyway, we've got it, the first part of the Gloomdrake's set, so let's go check it out. In our boots section, of course. We've gotten 2 out of the 3 boots now for the second set. It's going to be up here. It's for non-members, like the rest of the Gloomdrake's set is. It's just different. The second set is the Gloomdrake set for Shadow, and it's available for non-members, and the first set is the Nightwyrm set, and it is for members only. But for the others, the physical and astral sets, it's the other way around. The first set is for non-members, and the second set is for members only. So this description: the soft soles of these boots make them almost silent even when you run, and a speed bonus of 330, so the lower of 330 and 340. But they look really cool on me. Yeah, I've said that a lot, I know. But these are so cool. So cool. I'll be wearing these sets around a lot, I know for sure, because they look so good. And I'm glad to have finally gotten them. Or finally be getting them. I have not completed all of them yet. Still haven't completed Stardrakes or Nightwyrms, but we will soon. Okay, this time is we're getting it. The Mightywyrm's Barb. This is it. We cannot not get the Mightywyrm's Barb. There we go. Mightywyrm's Barb, finally ours. We have finally completed the Mightywyrm's set. So we're going to go take a look, put it all on, and just enjoy having the next full set complete. Super exciting. Really glad that I've gotten it fully done, and now we'll just need the Stardrake set so that we can get all 3 of the first sets completed, and then of course later we'll get to, all 3 of the second sets completed: Gloomdrakes, Galaxy Guardians, and Terradrakes. So yeah, super cool. Here it is, the Mightywyrm's Barb. Its description reads: a barb taken from the ancient and powerful Mightywyrm was used as the head of this spear. It looks so cool. It has a power bonus of 360, so just like the other wands of the first 3 sets, it has 360. And it has a new physical spell called Dice, and it is a heroic wand. And we have also, now completed the Mightywyrm set. This full set is, of course, for non-members. And yeah, this dice spell is really cool. It is actually going to be extremely good against the Astral Dragon, because whenever you have to do those battles and the Astral Dragon gets harder and harder, and it ends up protecting itself from 4 hits per battle. 3 hits per battle. And you really you want a spell that it this spell it has, which is Dice, it has a new spell that does 4 hits. So it's also on a much more powerful wand than the pickaxe, which has Peck, which is another 4 hit physical spell, but this is the one you want for sure. So try to get this wand at all for sure. But here we are, we're sporting the full Mightywyrm's set. It looks so good. Very glad to have the full set here. Of course, including the physical Dragonling buddy. Can't forget about that. But now let's head over and check out the new dice spell. Like I said, it does 4 hits, which is really good against the physical dragon, astral dragon, sorry, because it will eventually, well, at the time, around the time you could be getting this weapon, it'll be at like 2 hits, and then it'll get up to 3 hits at around Rift 21. So yeah, it'll be very useful. See, it just did 4 hits right there. Not perfect accuracy, has 1.5 power, okay accuracy, but also no recharge, which is good. But yeah, this is the full Mightywyrm set. Very glad to have completed our 2nd set, and we are very close to completing the 3rd set, the Stardrake set. So let's go and do that soon. Here we are. I think we are about to complete the Stardrake set. Maybe. Okay, yes. We did complete the Stardrake set. This is the Stardrake's raiment. The outfit, we could have gotten 2 of the Galaxy Guardians set items, but we did get the Stardrake's raiment, which means we have now completed the Stardrake set. So we are going to go wear this outfit and put on the full set. Check out our new really cool looking outfit. So yeah, let's go over, put on the rest of the Stardrake set as well. So yeah, here it is, the Stardrake's raiment, available for non-members, legendary. Its description: golden thread and brilliant crystals are woven together in this brilliant outfit. It has a defense bonus of 330 like the other first set outfits. It just looks so cool. Love all the yellow, and I think the brown matches pretty good with it. So yeah, that's the Stardrake's raiment. Let's put on the rest of the Stardrake set to show off that we've gotten the full set now. Stardrake's mace, Stardrake's relic, and Stardrake's boots, and the astral dragonling. There it is. That's the full set. It looks so cool, so unique. I love the astral look. This and the Galaxy Guardians set are so cool, just like all of them are, but these are some of my favorites. So yeah, I really like the astral gear and all that. Yeah, really happy to be getting all these gear items. I know a lot of people probably still have the update and do not have the update that I have, and are still with their the unlucky lucky loot spins. So hopefully that update is released to everybody in the near future so that you can all get these items as well. Okay, so let's get gear from the physical dragon. All we can get is the Terradrake's relic, so let's get that. Perfect. The Terradrake's relic, new item that we have gotten right here. It's one of the new relics that's been released for the Dragon Isle, of course. And it's the next part of the Terradrake's set that we are now getting. We now have the boots and the relic. So let's go and check out the relic. There it is, the Terradrake's relic. Just like the rest of the Terradrake set, it is for members only. So this looks so cool. I love the spike in the middle. Its description: Terradrake's Relic allows a wizard to unleash a flurry of slashes, striking all who get in the way. And it has the spell Fury, which is not new and it's not the best spell, but it is a pretty decent spell for certain situations. But yeah, it's literally the second physical relic to be added to the game, so only 2 relics right now can cast physical spells, and you can get them in the Dragon Isle right now. So, just saying, yeah, very cool. Really glad to see all that. Okay, what are we gonna get from this Shadow Dragon battle? We've done so many dragon battles. It's crazy how many we've done. Okay, all we can get is the Gloomdrake's Relic. So let's get that. Gloomdrake's Relic. Very, very cool. So let's go and check it out. I do kind of wish these relics were legendary along with the wands. Not sure exactly why the wands aren't, but I wish they were. But anyway, we can't have everything. Let's just go and check out the new relic that we've gotten, the Gloomdrake's Relic. We're going over to Relics, and we gotta go up. There it is, the Gloomdrake's Relic. Yeah. Heroic, of course. Available for non-members like the rest of the Gloomdrake's set. The Gloomdrake's Relic grants a barrage of very powerful but unpredictable shadow blasts. Now, what's cool about this is that it has a new shadow spell, so it's the second relic that can cast a shadow spell currently in Prodigy, and it has a good new shadow spell called Umbral Blast. It's not exactly accurate to the description because it only does 1 hit, not a barrage of hits, but anyway, it still is really cool. We're gonna go check out the new spell. So obviously let's go over to Firefly Forest and choose a battle here to do. There's a saplet, an unsuspecting saplet that we have to battle. Very easy fight here. Okay. But actually, well, it takes 1 turn to be able to use it. So, yeah, we now have to do a battle where we can get back to our wizard after 1 turn. So, not this battle, not this time. Let's go and I guess find the next battle. Hope it allows us to do 1 in 1 turn. Yeah, that was unfortunate. So you have to wait 1 turn each time before you can use this spell. That's called the spell's warm-up. Okay, so we're just going to have to I guess take out this one. Yeah, we can just use Shadow Drake here to take out the shade, and now we can get back to our wizard after the Spectral does a turn. 90 damage. Okay, Umbral Blast. Here it is. It's a new shadow spell, like I said. It has 3.5 power out of 5. It has good aim and 1 turn of recharge. So yeah, there it is. It is the same animation as the Grim Burst spell that is casted by the Pumpkin Wand. But yeah, it's really cool. Really good new spell. Just wish it had excellent aim. That would be better, but still very, very cool. Great new spell that was added. Also, it should probably not have a warm-up, but it does. Okay, Shadow. Why do I keep saying the wrong thing? It's the Astral Dragon now. What are we going to get? We're going to get the Galaxy Guardian's Relic, which means we now have all of the relics from the Dragon Isle. Every single relic. awesome. We have all 6 new relics from the 6 new sets, and we have the 5 relics from the first 5 rifts that I'm gonna go over, like I said, in just later at the end of the video. I'm gonna go over those. But here it is, the Galaxy Guardians Relic. It's for members only, like the rest of the Guardian Galaxy set is. And this is the first piece of the Galaxy Guardians set that we have gotten now. So, its description: the unpredictable astral blasts released from this relic are powerful, but difficult to control. It has a new astral spell called Meteorite. So, another new spell that has been added. A lot of new spells were added for the Dragon Isle. Of course, this multiple spells, new spells for what the dragons can cast. And then new spells on these wands and relics. So this has Meteorite. Again, I'm pretty sure this is only 1 hit instead of multiple hits, like the description makes it seem. But we're just going to go with it. So yeah, let's go and check that out. Check out the new spell. It shouldn't have a turn of recharge beforehand, right? It does not. Okay. Here it is, the dice spell. I forgot to say that it's called random, a random spell. So it chooses a random target. It has 3 out of 5 power, excellent aim, and 1 turn of recharge. So it seems to be a really good spell. So let's choose a click on it, and it will randomly choose a target, like all random attacks do. So it's a new astral spell that's really good. Yeah, it's like several of the other astral spells, but it's always nice to have new ones that with more options. But yeah, very cool. Really good new spell. Oops. Let's just finish out the battle. And we can now go back and we'll do another dragon battle as soon as we can, because that's the way we are working through this. We're just doing dragon battles and recording the ends so that we can record what we get. Very cool. Okay. Another astral dragon battle, it looks like. Don't know how we ended up doing 2 in a row, but we have just now received the Galaxy Guardians Solarettes, the new boots for the Galaxy Guardians set. So yeah, that's the next piece of Galaxy Guardians set that we have gotten. So let's go and equip those on our wizard. They look pretty cool. Not the best in my opinion, but they still look really cool. Like I keep saying, Prodigy did a great job designing all these sets, and I can't wait to see the other sets that they make for the other elemental dragons. Super excited for that coming out later this year, probably at the end of the year. So the Galaxy Guardians Solarettes, legendary, members only. Description: made of overlapping plates of golden armor. These are remarkably flexible. Has a speed bonus of 340, so the better of the 2 speed bonuses of 340 and 330, and one of the highest speed bonuses that the game has to offer. So yeah, there it is. Galaxy Guardians Solarettes. Look really nice when you're walking in them. And we're just going to go and now collect the rest of the Galaxy Guardians set over time. We have to get to Rift 24 to finish it, but we'll get there. We will get there. It'll take a while. Okay, so Shadow Dragon battle here. Let's see what we're going to get. We can only get the... Okay, we're on Rift 22 now, which means we're on the hats. So we get the Gloomdrake's eye, which is such a cool looking hat. Like, really, really cool looking hat. I love the design and the eye in the middle. It's so, so cool. But yeah, Rift 22 adds the hats, so you can get the hats for the second sets now. Rift 23 will add the outfits, and Rift 24 will add the wands. So that's when we will be able to complete the full sets. We just have to get to Rift 24. Yeah, it's not that easy at all. But anyway, at least we're getting these good items from it. We have the Gloomdrake's eye available for non-members, legendary. Its description says you can almost feel the eye following you as you move. It has a heart bonus of 330. And oh my gosh, that looks so good. Like I said previously, it's like really similar to its description is really similar to the Nightwyrm's Visage. I think that's just a mistake. That it should not, the Nightwyrm's Visage probably should not have that description, but I kind of doubt that's going to get changed at this point. This one just looks so cool. And we can put on the Gloomdrake's paws, and we have 2 pieces of the Gloomdrake set along with the Gloomdrake's relic. So of course that's part of the set, so 3 parts, and technically 4 including the Shadow Dragonling. So yeah, which we got earlier, of course. Okay, another Astral Dragon battle. I am kind of surprised we've been doing that much. We need a physical dragon battle, but we're getting this really, really cool new hat, the Galaxy Guardian's crown. I've wanted this one since it was leaked, of course. Like, I've wanted all of them. Nothing really special there. I've wanted all of them. As soon as I saw them, Galaxy Guardian's crown. Yeah, so much time has passed since I started recording for this. When the Dragon Isle was before the Dragon Isle was even released to everyone. It's been so long. This has taken a lot of time, obviously, but it's helped a lot with the update that I've gotten. So again, hopefully everyone gets that fairly soon. So Galaxy Guardian's crown, available for members only, legendary. It has its description: a perfectly round gem is mounted on the front of this beautiful golden crown. It just looks so, so good. This is a very cool looking hat. Just like so many of them are, you know. It has a heart bonus of 330, which is the lower of the 2 heart bonus of 330 and 340. Stardrake's has a 340. So it's technically better than the Galaxy Guardian's crown, and it's available for non-members, so of course keep that in mind. But this is such a cool hat, and it doesn't make too much of a difference, the heart bonus. So yeah, even though that's not the Stardrake set, Galaxy Guardian set, I'm just putting it on, I don't know. That's the Galaxy Guardian Solarettes. So we're wearing Astral gear now. It's just not the full set. But yeah, that's what we have of the Galaxy Guardian set so far. Not including the Galaxy Guardian's Relic or the Astral Dragonling. Okay, physical dragon battle at last. Let us receive our new Terradrake's helm. Or helmet, maybe? I don't remember. But it is so cool looking. Okay, it's Terradrake's helm. Okay, nice. So yeah, Terradrake's helm. New hat. Now we have all 3 of the hats from Rift 22. And we have to now move on to Rift 23, which requires us to beat 4 more dragon battles without getting any rewards. That's just the way it is. But we have to get to Rift 24 now in order to receive any more items. That will be the 3 outfits. So here's Terradrake's helm. It's legendary, members only. its description says made from hide so tough it feels like stone, but it is somehow still flexible. That doesn't look very flexible to me, but apparently it is. So it looks really cool. Heart bonus of 330, again, like the others, it has a heart bonus of 330, so the worst of the two heart bonuses, although it's just not that much of a difference. It's so cool. And now I have to go do like 4 more dragon battles before I can get anything else, so that'll take a while. We just have to push through, get to Rift 23. We can do it. Okay, we have made it to Rift 23 and we have finished this Shadow Dragon battle. So we are going to be receiving the Gloomdrake's cloak from this one. So there it is. Let's spin and let's get it. Of course, we have no way of not getting it since the wheel is absolutely full of these. Gloomdrake's cloak. So the next part of the Gloomdrake set is ours. All we need now is the wand, which will be obtainable on Rift 24. So we have to do 6 more dragon battles in total before we can get to Rift 24 and get the wands to complete these sets. So yeah, and these are getting really tough, these Rift runs. They're really tough at this high of a level. So here it is, Gloomdrake's cloak, the first outfit that we have received from the second set. Its description: when you wrap the cloak around yourself, you can almost disappear into the shadows while hiding. It has a defense bonus of 340, so the better of the two, and it is available for non-members. It is also legendary, like the rest of the sets, except for the relics and wands. Again, I still don't understand why, especially the wands, why they can't just be legendary, but it is what it is. This just looks really cool. Looks like we don't have gloves on our hands, which is strange, especially since the outfit icon shows gloves. But anyway, very cool. Okay, physical dragon battle. We've defeated it. And now we're going to get its armor set, the Terradrake's Carapace, I believe. That might be how it's pronounced. Terradrake's Carapace. At least something like that. There it is. We now have it. The almost completing the physical dragon Terradrake's set. So now we have 2 of the 3 outfits from the second set of gear items. I'm basically repeating like the same things I'm saying each and every time. It feels like I'm saying similar stuff each time I get a new item. But here it is, Terradrake's Carapace. Members only, legendary. Pieces of Terradrake's steel hard carapace make a nearly indestructible armor. So apparently it is a little bit indestructible because, it's a little bit destructible, nearly indestructible. So it has a defense bonus of 340, the better of the two. I'm not sure how I feel about them switching it up between like some of the hats having 330 and outfits having 340, but again, that is what it is. I'm not going to really complain about that too much. It just makes it a little odd and inconsistent for a set to have different bonuses, but yeah, these all kind of have different bonuses. So yeah, really cool here. New outfit. Next, Stardrake's raiment. No. My bad. What I meant to say is Galaxy Guardian's armor, not Stardrake's raiment. We already got that. Now this is one of the ones I was most excited about. Maybe the one I was most excited about because of how cool this armor looks. I think this is the item I was most excited about out of all of them, and we now have it. So we have all 3 of the outfits now. Galaxy Guardians armor. Could have had a more original name than armor, but still not really complaining. It's very cool. I love the cape behind it. It looks so good. the blue cape with the yellow outfit, just perfect. So legendary members only, 340 defense bonus. Its description: galactic armor complete with a galactic galactic armor complete with a guardian cape for maximum effect. So yeah, the cape is so cool looking. Love it, love it, love it. We are so close now to completing all 3 of these final sets. We just need the wands, which will require us to do 4 more dragon battles to get to Rift 24, and then 3 more to get the wands. So we are very close, but it'll take a little while longer to get to the end of that. But we got it. We'll go as fast as we can. Yeah, so we'll be back when I get to Rift 24 and do the dragon battle there. Alright, we have finally advanced to Rift 24, the final Rift, and we can get the wands now, allowing us to complete the sets. So we are just finishing the Shadow Dragon battle, and let's get the Gloomdrake's wand. Yes, this is the next set. We're finishing the Gloomdrake set. We finally have this awesome looking wand, very unique, very cool. I'm sure the entire set put together looks so good. So let's go and check out our new wand. Yeah, and obviously it shows down at the bottom you have to do 99 dragon battles in order to reach Rift 25. So it'll take a long time if you ever want to reach Rift 25. But yeah, here we go. Let's go check out the wand. It's heroic for non-members. Its description: shadows billow off this wand as though it was a cold steam. It has a power bonus of 370, which, as I've said before, is officially the highest power bonus that any wand can have in Prodigy. So there are all 3 of the upcoming wands that I'm going to be getting have 370 power bonus. And this has a new spell called Umbral Volley. So 2 new spells that start with Umbral were added, but this one is Umbral Volley. So of course we're going to go check that out. But let's put on the entire Gloomdrake set and show this one off. We have the Gloomdrake's eye already on, then the Gloomdrake's cloak. Let's put on the Gloomdrake's paws, the Gloomdrake's relic, and finally the Shadow Dragonling buddy. Take off the treasure chest mount, and there it is. Wow, oh my gosh. The purple and yellow looks so nice. Oh, this is so cool. What an awesome set. What an awesome set that Prodigy has added here. It's so cool. The Gloomdrake's set. And just look at that wand. It's so nice and unique. Love the eye in the middle that matches the eye on the head. So cool. So let's go into a battle with it and check out the new spell, Umbral Volley. So yeah, like I said, this has the highest amount of power that any wand can do in Prodigy right now, which is crazy to think about. So, here it is, Umbral Volley. It has 2.5 out of 5 power, poor aim, and it does not take any turns to recharge. I'm not exactly sure what's up with that aim. I don't know why it has to be poor. That's the lowest type of aim. Maybe just make it like good or okay or something, but it has decent power. I just wish it had higher than poor aim. Yeah, that just missed. Okay, it does 3 hits and it missed 2 of those 3, so yeah, it's not the best in aim. So definitely not the best spell, but it's an interesting new spell to have 2.5 power and poor aim. I don't think we've had a spell that has those kinds of stats yet, but now we do. So next up is either the Galaxy Guardians set or Terradrake set to complete. Let's see which one comes next. We'll get the next wand. Whichever one it is. So cool. Okay, physical dragon it is. We're going to be completing the Terradrake's set. So there it is on the wheel, the Terradrake's claw. Let's receive it. Super excited to complete the 5th set. We only have one more after this now, the Galaxy Guardian set. So let's go check out our new Terradrake's claw that we have received. And let's go put it on and the rest of the Terradrake set. Show all that off. So there it is, the Terradrake's claw. Like the rest of the Terradrake set, it's members only. It's heroic. The description: the claws of Terradrake are rumored to never dull. Who knows if that's true, but this blade certainly is sharp. So yeah, really cool. Has a power bonus of 370. All 3 of these wands do, so they do the highest amount of damage out of any wands in Prodigy, which is pretty cool. And it has a new physical spell called Body Slam. So this is the first time that spell is appearing in game. Body Slam. It's obviously an area of effect physical spell. So let's go and, of course, check it out. But first, we must equip the rest of the Terradrake's set. So let's go down and get the Terradrake's helm on our wizard and the Terradrake's carapace. Let's get that on. And the Terradrake's relic and the Terradrake's hoofs. And I already have the physical Dragonling on. Let's take off the treasure chest, even though I'm sure that looks like really cool. Like it kind of matches the color scheme a little bit. But this is very cool. I love this set as well. It looks very good put together. So nice. So we have now completed 5 of the 6 sets. We just have one more left. But first, before we do that and try to do the final Astral Dragonling battle, Astral Dragon battle that we need to do, let's go check out this new wand's spell, Body Slam. So yeah, we just need one more battle against the Astral Dragon to do that, which would most likely will take like another few rift runs to get the dragon orb to do that, but it'll totally be worth it by the end. So that's Fury. So Body Slam has 3 out of 5 power, good aim, and 1 turn of recharge. So good aim is good, which means, yeah, that it's not excellent, but it's good. It has pretty good power, so over half power and 1 turn of recharge. So there we go. That looks really good. That does really good damage. So yeah, that's that. That's the Terradrake set also in action. So yeah, just one more. The Galaxy Guardian's rod. Let's go get it. Okay, finally, that took a little while of hard grinding against the Dragon Isle to do, but we have gotten it. We have just finished the Astral Dragon battle, the last one we needed to do, and we are about to receive this super cool looking wand, the Galaxy Guardian's rod. This one is another one I've been super excited for since I first saw it, and I'm pretty sure that the Galaxy Guardian set might be my favorite set out of all of the new ones that were added. I mean, it just, all the pieces of it look really cool. So glad that it was added. I don't know what I would have said if there was no new sets added with the release of the Dragon Isle. I would not have been happy. Okay, so Galaxy Guardian's rod, members only like the rest of the Galaxy Guardian set, heroic like the rest of the wands. Its description: a beautiful crystalline planet glows softly with astral power while it is magically suspended at the top of this staff. So, oh my gosh, it looks so cool. I love the blue planet in the middle. It reminds you, of course, of the blue ball of energy that is in the around the horns of the Astral Dragon, and also that is visible in the Galaxy Guardian's crown. It also does 370 power, and it has a new astral spell called Starlight Blast. So we're equipping the rest of the Galaxy Guardian set. Super cool. And yeah, very close. Let's just put on the relic and take off the mount that we have, the treasure chest mount. And there it is. I do believe that is my favorite set out of all of them. It looks just perfect put together. I love it. I mean, it's just so cool. We love to see awesome new sets added to Prodigy, and I'm super excited for, like, you know, what could come next with the other 5 elemental dragons whenever part 2 of the Dragon Isle comes out. Could we get like 10 more sets of armor, 2 for each dragon? We will have to wait and see, but I kind of believe that's probably what's going to happen, and I cannot wait to do that. It'll just be a ton of playing to get those sets, but I'm very much willing to go do it. So of course this set again looks very cool in my opinion, and let's check. We're checking out the astral spell it has called Starlight Blast. It's a new spell. Had to miss that question so that I didn't take out the forest sneak right here with Blaze Bloom. I need my wizard so that I can use, check out the spell. So right away we see it has 2 turns to recharge. So that's kind of a downside. It takes 2 turns to recharge, but it has 3.5 out of 5 power and excellent aim like all astral spells do, except for the astral spells. Some of them have less than excellent aim. But it has decent power, really good, I think. And 2 turns of recharge, which is kind of a downside. It makes you have to do it, wait 2 turns before you can use it again. But yeah, that does good damage. At least against a very low level forest sneak and at the very beginning of Firefly Forest. But anyway, I'm sure it still does really good damage outside of that. So yeah, that's that. The Galaxy Guardians set is complete, and now I'm just going to go and review the other gear items I said I was going to go over after I finished collecting all the others. Okay, so I don't have any footage of me getting them, but these are the 5 new relics that were added in the first 5 rifts. So these are the rewards you'll get from the lucky loot when you do the first 5 rifts. The Rift Fire Relic, this description, they're all rare, by the way. Channeling power from the Rifts of Dragon Isle. This relic casts a multi-hit fire spell. It casts the spell Fire Barrage, which is indeed a multi-hit fire spell. So these look really cool as well. I love the designs for all of these Rift relics. They're so cool. So we have the Rift Fire Relic up first. And yeah, just again, very cool. Okay, the Rift Ice Relic. Channeling power from the Rifts of Dragon Isle. This relic casts an ice spell. And what kind of annoys me is that it is not a multi-hit ice spell, because as you will see, all of the rest of them are multi-hit. I think it had the spell Jill Splinter. But the Rift Plant Relic, channeling power from the Rifts of Dragon Isle. This relic casts a multi-hit plant spell. That is Bramble Chain, so a multi-hit one. The ice is the only one that doesn't cast a multi-hit ice spell. I just really wish it did, so it would make it, more consistent. They could have done like Ice Barrage or something. Channeling power from the Rifts of Dragon Isle. This relic casts a multi-hit storm spell, multi-spark. So again, yeah, very cool. All of these look really good. Glad to see so many new relics added. So far there have been 11 new relics added. That is crazy with the Dragon Isle, just so far. So channeling power from the Rifts of Dragon Isle. This relic casts a multi-hit water spell, that being multi-splash. And this is the final of the Rift relics that you'll get for Rifts 1 through 5. So yeah, I just wanted to go over those even though I don't have footage of me getting them, because of course they are new relics and items from the Dragon Isle. This is the Nightwyrm's relic, which I did go over earlier, but I said I was going to go back to it if it had an updated description, and it does. Empowered by Nightwyrm, this relic fires bolts of shadow at whoever the wizard wants. And like I said before, very early on in the video, it has the spell Umbra. So yeah, the description just got changed. And we also said we would go back to the Nightwyrm's talons when it got an updated description. It says these boots are ideal for when you want to cut things with your hands and feet at the same time. So obviously they have like sharp talons and claws because they are called Nightwyrm's talons. So yeah, speed bonus of 340. That was updated since the last time we were on it. Mightywyrm's feet. These boots have a stiff sole that helps you walk long distances without getting tired. Speed bonus of 330. So yeah, all these were updated. These were the 3 items that I got before the Dragon Isle was released, and the items were fully completed. So yeah, just wanted to go back over those before we finished up. Alright, so we finally did it. We collected every one of the 6 sets from the new Dragon Isle. Each of the new 6 sets that were added, we have collected every piece from them. And it was, of course, made quite a lot easier by the update that I got that allowed the wheel to be full of the items that I needed and not just mainly gold and a couple of random gear items. As far as I know, as of the time I'm uploading it, that is still in beta testing and you may or may not have it. So hopefully everyone gets it soon. And well, what do you think about all 6 of these sets that have been added in part 1 of the Dragon Isle, and which one is your favorite? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments